The Nobody Hole is a tale about a boy whose heart is broken because his unwell mother destroys his art. In our story, he is pulled into a dark limbo dimension to heal his wounds. That limbo dimension is called the Nobody Hole. There, his objective is to find 5 ancestral gardens and harvest special inks that will fill his pens and create his special tattoos. That is the only way he can escape the nightmarish Nobody Hole and return home. Created by decorated creative director and hip-hop artist Sum, our story was released as a 60-minute hip-hop opera in 2006. In the Nobody Hole, all stories are told in song. Our story is now a music-driven narrative adventure game set to release Halloween 2027. A playable demo does exist. We will now give you a living example of the storytelling that drives our game and our truth. As with all things Nobody Hole, our truth is best shared in song.
Between 05 and 2006, I was on the mic, Doug Hoffman was on the sticks. Paintbrushes and Bad Touch was on the mix. My girl and Zinga had moved to LA and recently dipped. Long story, but we came together for an album. Giving them they flowers, I can't be here without them. Now, I can't never really tell you where the song's from, but they tell a story about a boy with his heart torn. He was hurt, he was pulled into a dark world. He had to learn how to heal with his art form. So did I, all I saw was the outcome. Ain't know the Nobody Hole was a long run, man. I had visions of graphic novels and feature films. Video games too, I'm just keeping it real. We did releases, visuals, and events. But for 20 years, nobody could see the pitch, man.
And so the Nobody Hole tribe spread their wings in the 4 directions as Sun contemplated the story of a boy thrust into another dimension, unaware that 20 years later, our story would spontaneously evolve into a video game. And then there was an unexpected plot twist of fate.
Between 25 and 26, I fell in with GRX, cause I knew immersive art was probably where I'm going next. Learn to build and produce, found a team, we got loose. On a train of thought, our game idea fell off the caboose. Build a game, yeah, we should probably build a game. Just so happens that I got an album with the perfect name. It's a narrative adventure and the music fits the frame. The Nobody Hole is a living thing. The game revealed itself, we didn't have to wait for answers. The premise, organic, so is all the game mechanics. Your name is Paul in this limbo for the brokenhearted. You're an artist and you have to find the sacred garden. Activate healing with platonic solace. Pens are weapons that can harness the darkness. Now the game is alive and it wanted you to know that a plan and the fan is in place. It's a go.
The Nobody Hole is a narrative adventure game developed by the Kismet Experience Studio. Players become Pygmy Paul, trapped in a dark place full of his own creations. To escape, he will need to find the 5 gardens and bring them to life. Each garden is its own soul search. His main enemy, Manda, stalks him throughout, appearing when Paul moves into ceremonial spaces. To survive, he will need to find special ink for his pens. Pens are Paul's primary tools for combat, magic, and his various abilities. Original songs drive our story. We have a team of seasoned musicians, art directors, creative technologists, and VFX supervisors that has been bringing our story to life. So that our team can complete the Steam demo build, we are requesting $75,000 in funding to help us sustain our work of developing the core game loop and sharpening game mechanics. To achieve the intended art direction with an immersive and sculpted material feel, we are building out practical physical puppets for our main characters, inspired by games like The Midnight Walk and South of Midnight. We will release the Steam demo as proof of concept ahead of a more fully realized Halloween 2027 release. That will be for PC, PS5, and PSVR 2. The game is part of a larger universe that includes the release of an original soundtrack and a 60-minute animated feature film. We have the talent and infrastructure, we just need to afford them the time. Thank you for yours.